instead. How about that, guys? Hey, Shark Talk Live episode 38. We're here. Thank you, babe.
Let's
I appreciate
go.
you for letting me know. Of course, we push buttons, and when we go and push buttons and things don't work, well, you know how that works. So yes, it's fixed now. We got that all covered. So let's get ourselves shared out there first of all. That's the first things first. So let's work on that. And just so you guys know, this is a big event. Obviously, we got a lot of big stuff to talk about today.
A lot of stuff to talk about. So, big stuff.
Let's start off with something that happened outside the pool world. Obviously, we're calling it the Superbowl edition this time. Well, there's a reason for that.
Superbowl. Everybody watched it. You watched it. We had a tournament here. Good time here. Yep. And I hope you guys hit some squares out there. I know this guy did. I know this guy did.
Yeah, I did.
So it was a lot of fun. I know a lot of people didn't. And it's a little bit of luck. I've been there plenty of years. If you don't hit them, it's a lot of fun. But you got to play those squares, get lucky. Now, hopefully, you picked the Rams. I mean, I like Cincinnati. I thought it was a great game.
I just needed 55 yards. I would have been in like Flynn. That would have been great, but that's all right. Joe Burrow came up just short.
I mean, they were second one to me at their own 40. I mean, 9 out of 10 times they get that first down. They only need 20 yards for a field goal, and that's just. It was really. The more I thought about it was a close game. It was a good game, but I mean, when you got the ball, second and one at your own 40, you only need 20, 30 yards for a field goal. You usually get that yard. So shout out to Donald.
What's that tell you about that vaunted Rams defense, though? They said that they were gonna hammer Joe Burrow all day long. There was a prop bet saying that Joe Burrow wouldn't get more than 10.5 yards. He took 8 sacks. That's the most sacks in Super Bowl history, eclipsing a great Dallas Cowboy, Roger Staubach.
Did you know that 6 of those were in the second half?
Yeah.
And they didn't score a point in the second half. They had 80 yards offense.
Yeah.
That's unbelievable. That is craziness.
Yeah, what does that tell you? I mean, absolutely unbelievable.
Great ball. We had a lot of fun, and if you missed it, if you're at Yale Billiards Party, it was a lot of noise, a lot of people having fun, drinking up, shots. The food was fantastic. Everybody shared and brought over the food stuff.
My girlfriend made an amazing gumbo.
Yes, it definitely gumbo. A lot of people wanted to try it. Some people liked it. Some people a little weird because they're from the north, but it was really good, and she did a great job. Thank you, Savannah. That was awesome. It was awesome stuff. There was a lot of good stuff on the plate.
Yeah.
Food was good. The game was good. And then we had a tournament here. That's one of the things we want to talk about. But first, let's get to our sponsor. We have a new sponsor. Let's go to our page real quick.
Let's just go. Normally we don't bring this up at the very first, but we're going to bring it up right now. How about this?
Absolutely.
Tommy's Tattoo Supplies. Tommy Supplies. You see quality tattoo products. He's up on the right hand side of your screen, right by the enthusiast shine. We want to say a special thank you and welcome to the Shark Stream family. We are very happy to have you on the Shark Stream now.
Yeah, absolutely. And Tommy actually is one of the owners of, or at least an employee, I'm pretty sure he's an owner of Snaps. There's another pool hall, and that just goes to show you what the Shark Stream does, man. We bring the pool community together, and there's a lot of people have tattoos. I mean, Tim and I both have them.
Yeah.
Took me a long time, but if you need your tattoo supplies, if you're a tattoo artist, and if you got a question about a tattoo, he's the guy you want to go to. So definitely check out his page. It's right on Facebook. It's Tommy's Tattoo Supplies, and the page is right up there. So
yes, you can check that out. Crystal's very happy about that. Obviously, she is a tatted girl herself.
Yes,
and,
we've seen her on
she's
Shark
got plenty
Bite
of
Air.
ink, so I'm sure some of Tommy's tattoo supplies are on her arm or wherever else she may have her tattoos. So.
Speaking of sponsors, real quick, I can't help but look at us.
Yeah.
I mean, Signalware. I mean, this wasn't supposed to be a plug fest, but I mean, look at these. These sweatshirts are amazing, We're
just starting off, guys. We got 18 viewers in. Obviously, we want to get to our main story of the week. Let's talk a little bit about what went on over the course of the last couple of days. Obviously, it's Valentine's Day. It's a time for lovers. But some of us pool players have probably been trying to hide from our wives or our girlfriends for a little bit so we can watch a little of the Predator Premier League pool.
Yes, absolutely. A pro event. And I love Facebook because it gives you tidbits of some of the pros. I've seen Shaw make a couple good runouts. I've seen Gorst in there. I've seen a lot of good players, and it's pretty awesome to see. And I see these guys. They're excited about this.
Yeah,
they seem to be pumped up about the league.
Any opportunity to play a little bit. Obviously, let's look at Predator Premier League pool and see what they've got going on. Yep. This is very similar to the original Champions League pool that you saw earlier the Predator Championship League, when Matchroom first took over and started making some of these events. It has been renamed a Premier League pool this year.
Pretty much 9-ball, right? Is what they want.
That's all it is. 9-ball.
9-ball.
So the format sees the top 12 players on the Matchroom 9-ball world rankings plus 4 wild cards that were invited. Currently, it's going to be going on from Valentine's Day all the way into the 24th. It's going to be at Milton Keynes. There is a guaranteed prize fund of $100,000 with a payout for last. A payout for last place is guaranteed at least $2,500, and the winner's going to take home $20,000.
Nice.
Now this is a non-ranking event,
yep.
So this is not going to be considered a ranking title.
So if Gorst wins, he could be at almost 100K already.
Oh, I mean, well, he's already over 100K. He's already over 100K.
Is he? Oh my goodness, that's awesome.
I mean,
good for him.
This is on the year so far. Yeah, he'd be almost 100K. On the year.
Yeah, 100K for the year.
So and that's ridiculous because you know how hard it is for a pool player to make $100,000.
We used to talk about that. The top pros, the top pro would
like
$500,000, and he's already there the first month and a half. There's money to be made out there, guys. Keep playing, keep shooting. That's for sure.
Yeah. So let's look a little bit. You can go on to Q Score if you want to take a look at the pool play so far. In the round robin in Group A, which there's only one group so far, we have 16 players so far.
I believe Shaw's playing really well.
Yes. Well, we're going to go right through all of them right now. On top of our list is Joshua Filler. He is a perfect 6-0. Yes, well, I can try, but I can't guarantee it.
Right.
Either way, as we going, you threw me off.
My bad.
No, it's all right. I got you covered.
All right,
I got you covered.
Don't forget, guys, we're always live, so
yeah,
well,
exactly. Bobby has no live etiquette. He just asks questions all the time.
That's it.
All right, so getting back to the scores here. So Joshua Filler is a perfect 6-0, and he is not the only one. He is also 6-0 alongside world champion Albin Ocean. So 6-0 for Albin Ocean.
Nice. Good job, guys. Keep it up.
In third place, solely in third place, is David Alcady. He is currently 5-1. He has played 6 matches. That is the reason that he is ahead of the also perfect Shane Van Boning, who is in 4th place at the moment.
Killers.
Those losses do actually count. Obviously, you have the opportunity to possibly get at least a little bit for being 4-1. Not necessarily sure why he's ahead, but I guess it's because of the points that they ended up winning. So.
Could be racks, right, or maybe a point system. Who they played, maybe.
Quite possible. Oh yeah, it actually comes down to points. So
points of games.
But also if you've played more games, I guess that matters more because we're looking at the points and seeing that Alcady and Van Boning are both at 5, but Alcady's played more games, so I guess he's had more opportunities. Okay. Either way. Going into 5th place, the sole owner of 5th place, Jason Shaw. He's 4-1.
Jason Shaw.
He's 4-1 out of 5 games. Alex Kazakis has played 7 matches so far. He's
coming off his big championship, right? He just won something big.
And he's 4-3, so he has 4 points at the moment. In 7th place, Kelly Fisher. She's played 5 matches at 3-2.
Wow.
She currently holds 3 points. Francisco Sanchez Ruiz is 3-3. Oliver Zolnacki is 3-4. Naoyuki Oi, the current world number 2.
Let's go,
Naoyuki. 3-4.
Just so you know, here at Shark Stream and Neil Billiards, I gave him wished him luck today, and he commented on that. So he believes in Neil Billiards and Shark Stream.
Yeah, he's struggling a little bit though, so he's got to pick it up. He's 3-4.
He will.
He had a very, very, very bad roll against Shaw.
Yeah.
He went to bank a 6-ball and ended up trying to bank the 6, hit it just a little bit too thin. The cue ball got in the way of the 6 on the way into the pocket and double kissed it right into the pocket. Left Shaw an easy 4-ball run out for the set.
That's so rough.
And
that's cool sometimes, right?
Yep. Rounding out number 11, Sky Woodward. He is 2-4. Omar Al Shaheen is 2-4. Kalenti Kachi is 1-4. Aloysius Yap is 1-6 out of 7 matches. My goodness.
Wow. And
Misko Fortunski is 0-5, but not as bad as Mad Max Lechner, who is 0-7, bringing up the rear.
That's rough.
So
hey, last place gets $2,500. That's at least more than the airfare. That's something. That's something, guys. And
the overall round robin. Going into round 1, obviously all those matches are happening. We've got round 1, round 2, round 3. We have a ton of rounds in the round robin event. There's going to be, I believe it's going to come down to, let's see here. It actually is going to turn into, there's going to be over 29 different rounds, but we're going to start eliminating players. We're going to start eliminating players down to 10. as soon as round 16 comes along. So everybody's got to play everybody. There's going to be 15
Round
total rounds
robin.
because of that.
We've done that on our list here at Yale, but it's a lot of fun. It's not easy. It's almost a marathon.
Well, in this case, as soon as we get to round 16, we are after the first 15 rounds, we are going to eliminate 6 people, and we're going to be down to 10. So those 10 players are then again going to end up playing one another all the way until round number 24, and then we go down to 6. And then after that, we will eliminate 2 more, get to the semifinals, and then after that, the final.
Awesome stuff,
for,
man.
The 21st.
It's good to see the pros playing overseas.
We have an entire week of pool ahead of us, guys.
Yes, absolutely. So. Yeah, that's great. 9-ball and more money, more tournaments, and it's great stuff, man.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be a lot of fun, guys. So definitely check it out. You've got round robin play all the way up until the semifinals.
He gave you the page. What was it say? It was what?
It's Predator Premier League Pool.
Premier League Pool.
They're showing lives. They're showing lives on Facebook every morning.
Yes,
I've been sharing
crazy,
it day 2. Day 3, we're going to try to share it tomorrow. Luckily, it coincides just about the time I get up for work, so it helps out. They also have day 2 action on YouTube. And they have practice room action.
That's really cool. I saw
YouTube
that, guys.
Well.
You should check that out because what is better than watch some of the pros practice to see what their different techniques are, and it's pretty interesting to watch.
And if you want to watch the whole thing, all of it, all the featured table, you just go to DAZN. It's paid. It's going to be on DAZN. Obviously, it's $20 a month for DAZN, but it's worth it, really. They have a lot of great stuff on there. I still have it, even after the Mosconi Cup. And remember, DAZN is the official business partner, the official television partner of Matchroom for America. So if you want to watch everything, that not only includes Championship League Pool, Premier League Pool, that includes the Mosconi Cup, the UK Open, the US Open, the World Championship, every single thing that they're doing, the World Pool Masters, World Cup of Pool, it's all going to be on DAZN. So,
Matchroom and DAZN
that covers that. I've done enough shilling for Matchroom today, so hopefully Emily Frazier, if you're watching, you're going to set up a Zoom.
We need to get her in here for sure. But don't forget, guys, you can like and share, and if you guys want to send some stars, if you like what you see, if you like the content, all the work that we're doing, trying to figure out what we're doing, the research, send us some stars. That's greatly appreciated.
Yeah, we definitely appreciate it.
Hector wants us.
Speaking of that.
Hector wants us to stream his match tomorrow. I'm going to be at basketball. Maybe if Timmy's around, we might be able to get somebody. Thursday, I'm sorry. I am actually streaming a match tomorrow at 7 o'clock. Kimbo versus Dylan, which is going to be in a semi-pro list. And they are going to be battling, I think, for the number 2 spot.
Yeah.
So, or 3 spot. So that's going to be a good match. And I told them I would stream that. So you guys are going to be able to see that tomorrow. Along with, I'm hoping to get another matchup. And Rob and Lucas aren't playing because Rob's actually in Kansas for work right now. But they're going to be playing real soon as well.
He's learning some stuff I'm seriously interested in too. That's a personal thing, but just so you guys know, that is actually something I'm really interested in. So, Rob, when you get back, definitely tell me what you learned.
Very good stuff. Very good stuff. And let's talk about some local events here, Timmy.
Yes, please. Let's do it.
The first one is the Ship to Cash event.
Interesting.
And,
I gotta know.
So I'll give you a little bit of information about it. It's similar to a Masters team. It's a 1750 Fargo, but there's nobody. There's no captain. There's no. Nobody. You have to play. Everybody plays, and it's singles. So you're playing, I guess, every single match. And I guess they had 16 teams. Lucas was over there.
Yeah, it was a really interesting format. I didn't get the entire format because I didn't go over there, but it definitely was a lot of fun to see.
The Ship to Cash, Mike DeMarco always does great stuff. He had a couple events here. Give a shout out to him, but let's shout out the winners. Official results. This
was at Runham Racks. The official results comes in 3rd place here. We had Mike Utley, Keith Platt, and Jose Parado. And then we ended up getting co-champions. They split the event. We'll start off with the right-hand side, Jake Rickle, Darren Jevons, and Kerry McAuliffe. And the other co-champions were Brian Chase, Matt Resendiz, and Mark Tringale.
There you go. And again, there was some big names, and I know Lucas was in it
Brian
as well.
Chase, a former Bud Classic champ.
Yes, absolutely. So there's a lot of good... he's one to beat Rob, wasn't he?
Yes.
Yeah, so absolutely. Good job by those guys. But, Mike DeMarco's always doing different things. A lot of fun. Great job. If you guys want to go to his page, but if you guys want to go to his page, you can check out Ship to Cash. He does a lot of big things, a lot of good events. Some a little far from here, but he does local ones as well. But definitely check him out.
We got to start traveling, boys. Like that's what it is, boys and girls. We got to start traveling.
Yep.
There's a lot of great events out there. There's a lot of big events close to home. There's another big event coming up. It's going to be in Malden, Mass. at Amazing Billiards. Why am I mentioning it? Because I'm part of it.
Yeah, well, we'll talk about that. Let's finish some more results before we go to.
Oh, we have results. We have more results.
Yeah, we had one more Super Bowl tournament here at Yale Billiards.
Yeah.
We had a great field. We had 16 teams, handicap of APA 11, and it was fantastic. Shelly Schroeder, Sigmaware, right here. She ran it on Digital Pool, and I got to say, Timmy, the app is absolutely amazing.
Awesome.
Once you push it in, now you're basically the players get a text message, and then they get to keep the score on their phones.
It does the job for you.
It's crazy. It really does.
Does the job for you.
And it gets people up to date. So if you're watching from afar, you get to see what the score is rack by rack.
Yeah.
You know, that's pretty awesome. So she did a great job with that. 16 player field. Awesome turnout. A lot of people, a lot of fun. And Ryan and his fiance actually took the championship. Great job. And Lucas came back from the loser side with Jennifer Maturo. And I can't remember who came in third. That's my bad. But it was a great event. A lot of people had a lot of fun. And obviously, you were here for the Super Bowl. You didn't play in it, but we were yelling and screaming, "Let's get our squares!" Oh, Timmy, have you seen Timmy?
Yeah.
All I need is an extra point, a blocked field goal, and a safety, and I win the square.
By the way, thank you so much, Katie Dorman, for sending 50 stars. I appreciate you.
Here we go. Let's go. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. I mean, Timmy's sitting there yelling what he needs.
Oh, exactly. Listen, it was live the whole time.
It was fun, yeah, absolutely. And then you have Rebecca and her boyfriend here, and he's a Minnesota fan, and he's really happy because I guess the offensive coordinator from the Rams is the new Minnesota coach. Yeah, so therefore, gave him a reason to root for Minnesota, even though the Rams, because he's a Minnesota fan.
Yeah.
So it was pretty.
It gives the Vikings a chance maybe next year.
Yeah, you never know. You never know. Tim Weekend would be happy about that one.
Yeah, definitely.
He's a big Minnesota fan. So that's what I got for results for this weekend.
Yeah.
I think it wasn't bad. It wasn't terrible.
No, it was definitely a good time. I mean, obviously, every year that we have the Super Bowl, I remember doing a Super Bowl tournament one year, and it was random draw, and I ended up getting Wayne Savage, and me and Wayne Savage got like fourth place. He
actually played in it as well. He hasn't been here in a while, probably since the last time you played with him.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Now let's talk about the other events.
Yes.
The event that you're playing in, the Mario or
not the Mario
Luigi,
Open. No. It could be the Luigi Open.
They have that little that looks like the Mario guys on the flyer, right?
Yes. So let's look at this right here.
Yeah,
this is going to be flyer out. This is going to be a huge event, guys. All right.
See, that's Luigi.
And here's the best part. He's getting a little a little Mario-y in this, okay? Yep. So this is called Luigi's Big Better Regret event, right?
So to give you guys the synopsis of it, there are 4 tournaments, right?
In one day.
4 tournaments, 16-man tournaments.
Okay.
Classes. Everybody has your class.
Yes. So here we're going to start off with the mushroom division, also known as the toad division. If those of you guys don't want to call yourselves mushrooms, 0 Fargo to 549 Fargo. Okay. Remember, these are all going to be straight races. Yep. It's going to be 9-ball, call 9-ball, races to 8. Anything up to a 549 Fargo or less, all in 9-ball, and this is going to be a $520 entry fee, guys.
Wow. Woo! I don't know if we can call you a mushroom if you're going to pay $500 for a tournament.
Listen, if you're paying $500 for a tournament again, I mean, you're somebody. You got to be doing something right.
At least believing in yourself. That's one thing. So that's a good thing.
The 0 to 549 players list is actually out.
Is it full?
So it is absolutely full.
Wow, good job. Good job.
Let's talk about who's going to be in that before we go on to the rest of the events.
And it's Bo Powers, right?
Yep.
His event.
Matt Bonarigo in the mushroom division. James Stonkus, Mike Siegel, Angel Gonzalez, Mike Negrelli, Andy Downs, Brandon Coley, Kevin Brule, Mike Utley, Curtis Wright, Jess Bly, David Matson, Corky Courtney, Adam Blair, Bill O'Mara, and Scott Reynolds.
Wow, that's a lot of good players. Yeah,
I mean you got
Curtis and Corley and Downs and a lot of good players there. Yeah, Adam Blair. Wow, that's going to be fantastic. Calcutta's going to be great.
That would be the Yoshi division. Really, that was a Koopa that he showed. I really got to tell him that Mario, Yoshi is definitely not a Koopa.
Okay.
He's riding dinosaur, buddy. Come on now. Well, anyhow, in the Yoshi division, that's going to be $550 to $599. That is not full yet, so there's no official players list, but I'm getting in, so we're definitely going to have a lot of fun. That's going to be races to 9, 9-ball, call 9-ball. The matches are going to start at 11:30 a.m.
So you got to leave early. So you got a 3-hour drive.
Of course, it's a long drive. I got to be up. I got to be up. Buck crack of dawn.
Nice.
16 player maximum in that group, as well as every other group. In the Bowser division, that's going to be Fargo race 600 to 664.
Do you have the fields for those or no?
No, they're not full yet. So
they're not full yet.
We don't know who's going to be in it. But 600 to 664 in the Bowser division, that could be. Hell, that could be anybody in New England. I mean, anybody.
Well,
who's
Dave Gavish can't play in that anymore.
Can he not?
660 something now.
Really?
Yes. He's booted from the 650s.
Well, it is what it is.
Yeah,
that's all right.
Absolutely.
That's all right though. There's a game for him too. He can play in the 665 to 739 division. That's going to be 10 ball, call shot only, no early 10, races to 10 on that. So all of these events are going to be a $520 entry. And if you're not a season pass holder, you got to add $10. But big deal. You're spending $520. What's an extra 10, right?
Yep.
The winner with a full field in every one of these divisions will win $4,500. That's
a lot of money.
Woo-hoo-hoo!
That's a lot
Second
of money.
place is guaranteed $2,500. Third place guaranteed $1,000. So
nice.
You gotta love it, guys. That's how it's gonna go.
And you're talking 16 players. You're talking 3 rounds. You're getting your money back.
Double elimination.
Yeah, 3 rounds. You get your money back on the winner's side. You can't beat that. Double your money back, actually.
Exactly.
But yeah, that's fantastic.
That's huge, man. So definitely check that out. Also, on February 27th, he has a Partners 1200 Max Scotch Doubles 9-ball event. So it's a monthly 10 ball as well. The day before, so you definitely check that out. Yep. He's got tournaments going on at Amazing all the time, guys. Check out Bo Powers. He's got you hooked up.
He's doing a lot of big events. I believe his place doesn't even have a bar. It's just a straight pool hall.
Listen, this is Ames, Buster.
Yeah.
No jukebox, no pinball, no
bar,
just pool.
Absolutely. It's great
Mister.
atmosphere. That's awesome.
This is amazing, Mister.
Yeah, absolutely. Good job by Bo Powers there, of course. Good stuff by them. And what about
upcoming Yale tournaments? What you got going on?
Yeah, we got a bunch of upcoming Yale tournaments. What do we got, Crystal? Let me know what we got. She's going to shout them out now. We got the St. Patrick's tournament we're trying to work out.
Let's start on the Valentine's Day couples tournament first.
All right, I was going to say that for a little later, but we'll talk about it right now. So this is it right now.
Yeah.
Basically, we have about 4 people guaranteed signed up. We had a great interest in it. It kind of tweeted off a little bit. We need to get, by tomorrow night, I need at least a minimum 8 people paid, 8 teams paid. So if you want to get in, I need to know by tomorrow night. If not, we're going to postpone the event. That's this Saturday, and we're actually going to start it at 3 o'clock now because the most we're going to have is 16 teams. We can bang that out in one day anyway.
Easily.
So it's going to be awesome. Hopefully we get enough teams. So if you want to play in that, it's an even race handicap. Yes, it's going to be tough, but that's what this is all about. It's about having fun with your spouse. It's going to be $50 a person. We're going to pay 3 places, I believe. It's full double elimination. We're going to shark stream the event. If you want to get involved, you need to let us know. I'd hate to postpone it, but if we have to, we have to. That is what it is. We're working on the Underdog 2. March 3rd, I believe, is the day.
Yep.
That's going to be coming up. We haven't confirmed that one yet. That's going to be a possibility. April 3rd is the big one, but like I said, we'll see. It's the Underdog 3.
Yep.
And everybody likes that event. It's a well-run,
it's a great
digital pool, low handicaps.
Mm-hmm.
And of course we got the big tournament, the Bunny Hop.
Yeah.
That one everybody's talking about. Crystal, give us a little more information about Bunny Hop. I don't have the flyer in front of me.
So all right. So what's the deal with that? What's the deal with that event? What do you?
So
got?
I do know that I believe it's a a partners tournament, if I'm not mistaken. Bunny Hop is partners, and I think it's $50 to get in, but $10 is actually going back to the players, and we're actually going to add gifts to it as well. So we're going to do an egg hunt where you're going to win prizes like shots. I'm talking about $10, $20 tip tools, gift certificates, all kinds of prizes. You're going to win something. It's going to be a lot of fun. Yield Beers, we always do fun stuff with the Bunny Hop. I mean, with Easter and all kinds of promotions and stuff like that. Like this Super Bowl, we gave away everything. We have a $50 gift certificate from Wayne. Obviously, Harriman Real Estate, we gave away $50 photo from Crystal. We got a lot of good stuff that we give away. So Yield Beers always giving away stuff like that. And the Bunny Hop, but you can check out that flyer on my page, Yield Billiards, or Bobby's page, and you can get that for sure.
We do also have a great.
Okay, I actually got a picture of the Bunny Hop right here.
There you go.
All right, so it is a doubles tournament. Like I said, it's a handicap of 12, Scotch doubles, $50 entry per couple. That's not bad. All right, $40 is going back to the players. $10 going towards the Easter egg hunt, which Yield Billiards will match. So if we have 20 teams, that's $200, and we're going to match $200. So you're going to have $400 in eggs to win prizes and stuff. That's not a bad gig, right?
Yeah, that's really awesome.
That's really good, right?
So, yep.
And then it's handicap 8 is a race to 3. Handicap 9 and up is a race to 5. And loser side, it's a race to 2.
Wow.
So, and Yield Billiards is known for doing that loser side race to 2, and we did it in Superbowl, and it's a great format because, again, the higher players are still favored, but it's a race to 2. Anything can happen. It kind of mixes it up a little bit.
Yeah.
It's like the sudden death in APA, kind of. Mm-hmm. So we got that, and then of course we got one more big one we got to talk about, Timmy. I don't know if you ever heard of this tour before. It's called the Joss Tour.
Yeah, I've heard about it.
You heard about it?
Yeah, I've heard about it.
That's coming to Yield Billiards on April
They
9th.
are?
The 9th and 10th. How about that?
Nice.
So we're going to do qualifiers for that probably the next week or two. Not as many as we did in the previous time because we have just so much going on, but we will do them, and we're going to do them like this time. Qualifiers, we're going to have 3s, 4s, and then 5s and 6s, and then 7s, 8s, and 9s.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So if you have 8 players that are 5s and 4s, you can play, or 5s and 3s and 4s, and 5s and 6s.
And then 7s,
so you guys can play. Yeah, so it's going to be a lot of fun.
I mean, we can also do the random pop-up boards too. I mean, if you just got 4 random people that just say, hey, I got 3 friends that want to play. We don't care what our handicaps are. We're just going to duke it out.
Absolutely. Race to 4. I mean, 4. I mean, you said 4 players, and one person's going to go to the Joss event.
It's going to be
$25.
It's going to be the same deal. $25 entry to get in. The winner gets their entry in free. Everybody loved this idea. We brought a ton of players to this event.
18 or 30 players, almost 30 players.
20.
Yeah, exactly. So we're definitely going to do that again.
We're looking to do at least 32. That would be definitely good. I mean, if we can get 32, that's huge.
Let's do it. Let's get involved in this pro event at Yield Billiards so you can say you played a pro in Yield Billiards at Yield Billiards.
And there's going to be pro players there.
And we have one more charity tournament as Timmy's going to talk about right now.
This is
unfortunate.
This is a really big one. All right, so obviously in Connecticut, if you played local league around here, you might have run into this player. Unfortunately, he tragically passed away. Vincent Braddock. There's going to be a celebration of life tournament for him. This is also going to be held at Yield Billiards on March 6th, and the doors are going to open at 10 a.m.
Sunday.
The tournament is going to start at 11 a.m. It's going to be winner side 8-ball race to 3, loser side 9-ball race to 2, double elimination. $10 is going towards the payout. $10 is going towards a charity given to Vincent's wife and family. We do hope that you will bring a dish because we'd like to add some food to it. Again, it's a celebration of life. We'd like to add a little bit of celebration with some potluck.
Willie Texador is a good friend of his. Yes. I know he's going to bring a lot of food. He's a great cook out there.
Willie's the best, man. I've had a little bit of his food in the past. He's
good
real,
stuff.
Real good.
And Jamie, who's putting a lot of this together, she actually is donating her hourly pay to the cause as well, along with her tips, I believe. So we're going to try to really raise some money for this family. I mean, you lose somebody at this young, it's really hard. Anything we can do to help, we're all about that.
Yeah, Vinny Braddock was really a great guy. If anybody's been in the APA and you know who he is, obviously you've played him before, you know full well he was one of the, he was a stand-up guy all the time. Always played with integrity, always played with heart. He was great, always good for a laugh. And he never made any problems with nobody.
Little quick story here. Dave Werner brought him to, what's the name of the place they used to play in Meriden across from McDonald's?
Maury's.
Yeah, Maury's. And Lucas was, I guess, 6 at the time before he even came to Yield Billiards and was kind of running around because he was kind of hyper kid, if you remember him. And I guess he was the first one that actually gave Lucas his pool stick. He gave it to his dad and said, here, give him his kid at the table, let him get over there and play some pool and get out of our hair, in a nice way. And look what he started.
Yeah.
How about that?
What he became.
How about that?
I'll tell you, crazy. There's also going to be a 50-50 raffle.
Yep.
Everybody loves 50-50 raffles.
Yep.
But again, come, whether you come for the tournament, or you just come to have a good time, or you just come to spend some time with friends of his and friends that you know.
Yep. Help the family out. Help the family out is what we're doing.
It's going to be really awesome. March 6, 2022. Save the date. It's definitely going to be great. V's Celebration of Life tournament in honor of Vincent Braddock. So that's definitely a great event. We've got more coming up as well. Don't forget Underdog 3. It's going to be in April 2nd, I believe.
3rd, I think we're talking about.
Yeah.
I think that's what it is.
You said April 2nd.
Okay, April 2nd, yep.
So if that's April 2nd, then that means get out all your April Fool's jokes and all your pranks beforehand because you're going to need to come to this one serious on Underdog 3. So definitely check that out, guys. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's been great. You know, they had trophies the last time. Maybe Cousy Wells will come back to try to regain his title.
Absolutely. I still got his shirt here. I think we got to get him his shirt.
The defending underdog champ is going to be probably coming back.
Maybe
again.
he's a 6 now. Who knows?
Oh,
he can't play.
He can't play.
That's pretty crazy.
Well, he graduates.
Yeah, that's right.
Anyhow, maybe he'll come down and he'll play a challenge anyway.
Yep.
Because maybe if Cousy's there, they
play
were
the
supposed
winner.
to play
Absolutely.
the king underdog.
I like that. I like that. I like that. And of course, I don't know if you guys heard anything about this pool school that we're doing.
Yeah.
It's going pretty good. And we have the Eric Tanks tournament too coming up.
Yeah.
That's another big one. You're playing that as well, right?
Let's talk pool school first, and then we'll talk.
Yeah. So pool school is just going great. I mean, I hear a lot of positive things from it. I'm seeing all the students, not all of them, but so many of them are staying late or coming the next day to practice and learning what they learn. And a lot of our teachers are going above and beyond. If you miss a Saturday, instead of them missing it, even though they already paid or made arrangements, we're doing an extra hour session with them one-on-one so they can get their hour in and no extra charge or nothing. That's pretty cool of our teachers. We have a real good group. Mike Jackson's been here every day. Bart Revezzi's been there. Andy Gow, of course, Robert, and Bobby Hunt, of course.
Yeah.
So it's a great bunch of teachers.
Awesome. I've been seeing pictures. I see you guys are breaking out the tape, the donuts, everything.
Yeah. I mean, they're doing a lot of good things, and the instruction is I think they're getting so much from it, and it's exciting to hear the students like, oh my God, I did this and it worked, and I played so great, or I lost, but I used a couple things and it worked out well. I hear them talking about it. It's really exciting. I think the next one's going to be even better, and people are already asking about the next one. I'm like, it's week 2, guys. Let's chill.
Yeah. Remember, this is a long school. I mean,
yes. We're only on straight aiming is what we did in breaking.
Yeah.
No spin yet, no nothing, no banks, no kicks. So we got a long way to go.
We're not getting into any of the crazy stuff yet. You got to learn the fundamentals first.
Absolutely, fundamentals. That's what it's all about. It's fundamentals for sure. It's helping everybody. So that's what's going on. Pool school. It's really good. I heard the chirps there. So keep it going. Let's keep it going.
Yeah, and of course, Eric Tang's tournament, his postponed tournament that he was unable to do because of our
2-day event
snowstorm, is now going to be a 2-day event. It's going to be on April 26th and 27th. I will be playing in that event. I originally was thinking about not playing in the event, but now I didn't tell Eric I wasn't going to, and now if I don't go, I'm going to end up losing the entry fee. So now I got to go play. So
there you go.
I can get out of work. I can get out of work for it. I'm sure my boss won't mind.
No, that should be all right. You haven't taken a day off in a long time since before.
No, it's been a while because I've been working on this. I've been working on this promotion, and thank goodness I got it. So
yes, absolutely.
Good for me.
Good job.
Now I can relax a little bit.
Give Timmy some likes.
Yeah.
Got a promotion. Good job, man.
Thank you, guys.
Good job. But yeah, I know you definitely haven't taken a day off since before holiday season when they had mandatory overtime.
Oh yeah, peak has been crazy. We've been pushing, but I think now we can finally start to breathe a little bit. We finally worked the work down. So
that's good. But a lot of big events, guys. Pool is absolutely blowing up.
In New England, all over the world.
All over the world, yeah. I mean, like I said, we're just talking about overseas, and we can get updates instantaneously on the phone.
Yeah.
We got
live events for you tomorrow, guys. Again, we're sharing everything that we see. So
yes, absolutely. And to keep it going, we got a new sponsor, Tattoo Supply. Never had that before, and everybody's got tattoos and wants tattoos. Yeah. Speaking of sponsors, here you go. Another great show in the books.
There he is, doing great. So, gonna be a manager now. There, Hector, gonna be a manager now. So, we'll just see what shift I get what shift I get put on. But yes, definitely thank you to all of our sponsors. We do appreciate all of you, every single one of you. Our newest sponsor, Tommy's Tattoo Supplies. Not to mention Salado Pool Table Magic. Don't forget our title sponsors, Simonis Billiards and Viking Cues. Man Cave Memories. Modern Barbershop, Master Billiards, Sigmaware, Nick Marino Billiard Sales and Services, KM Maintenance, Vaculease, K Morgan, Agency One Group, Mark Anthony Home Improvement, Harriman Real Estate, Ben Strong, JJ Fishbein, Insurance, Andy Gow, Connecticut APA, Brandon Jacoby and his dealer Bart Revezzi, Michael's Deli, bringing it up, and the last sponsor to shout out. So thank you so much. Again, don't forget to talk to all of these guys if you have any needs whatsoever. We really have a great cornucopia of people here that provide so many different services. So.
Absolutely, and they're all 100%.
Did I forget Agency One Group? I think I did. Agency One Group. I'm so sorry, John Ortiz. Agency One Group. Definitely check him out as well. He's an insurance broker, real estate broker. Definitely awesome to check out. And don't forget Yale Billiards.
Of course, Yale Billiards, the Shark Stream.
Yeah.
And of course, without you guys are the main reason why we're here. We love what we're doing. Episode almost 40, Timmy.
Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty crazy. We're doing fantastic here. Big things happening, and we're going to keep it going, man. We're going to keep it going.
Yeah, we're definitely going to have a good time. This is Shark Talk Live signing off. We're going to leave you with one commercial before we end off the night.